Hello, Sozos.
Hello.
Hello. I was going to do some prose. Do I get yanked off the stage with a big vaudevillian hook if I do prose?
Nope.
Nope, okay. Okay, this is from my current novel I'm working on. This is from the If Only series. 1959. If only, Deborah. If only it had been sunny, she would not have stepped in front of the bus. The bus driver would not have gone home unable to make love to his wife, and little Billy Wilde, age 6, would not have seen the first of the ghosts come talking who said, if only it had been sunny, I would not have stepped in front of the bus. If only, Ray. Rita knows him better than anyone else, but doesn't love him anymore, so what good is it, this knowing? Ray downs his drink as if the answer is at the bottom of it. Skin over regret. He signals the bartender for another. He studies the whiskey for a long minute before knocking it back like he's mad at it. Ray bangs the glass down and pushes himself away from the bar with a grunt. He turns and eyes the other men in the foul-smelling dive and picks a fight with the meanest mother he sees. It's not the punch that kills him. It's hitting the floor when no one even tries to catch him. He takes the brunt, square on the back of his head, skull giving with the nauseating crunch he can hear, best of all. This is not the last thing Ray hears, or even the third to the last. He lingers for a week in a coma, words like bees around him, drawing one by one away, until he's down to the last hum. Ray wakes to a great wandering. He says to the first person who can hear him, if only I could hold on to love without killing it, I wouldn't have died in a bar fight, and ascends. If only, Franklin. The car settles again, his body crushed beneath it. He waits for another flood of pain, but feels instead a cold so complete it's holy. A sacred winter that could bear him away like an angel, if there are angels. The lawn, who will mow the lawn on Sunday? Jeanette doesn't know how to balance the checkbook. Will she move with the baby back to her mother's in Minneapolis? I didn't say I love you, but always meant it. He struggles to breathe, tries to speak, wants to say his wife's name, but mouths instead, Olivia. That little girl who moved away in 3rd grade, the one he married with a cigar band ring and flowers she picked, the other children forming a circle around them on the playground as if they were 2 boys about to fight. Olivia, is she dead like me? Will I see her? My father, will I see him? Will he say, that kind of lazy can get you killed, jack stands. Why didn't I use the jack stands? A sound comes from him, like a cough smashed loose. He can't draw air in, so it is only half of something, the last syllable. There is no one to hear, but he is not alone. The cold is there, comforting, cradling him as if he was the body of Christ in the arms of Mother Mary. Who will watch over my daughter? The infant sees the shape of her father leaning over her crib and reaches for him, her tiny hands grasping, opening, and closing on handfuls of the ghost of him. He knows the words he needs to speak to ascend, but doesn't say them.